Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Psalm 145 1-6. I will exalt you, my God the King, I will praise your name forever and ever. Every day I will praise you and extol your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise, his greatness no one can fathom. One generation commends your works to another, they tell of your mighty acts. They speak of the glorious splendor of your majesty, and I will meditate on your wonderful works. They tell of the power of your awesome works, and I will proclaim your great deeds. Today's title is I will exalt you, my God the King. Saint Augustine left many memorable words to Christendom. Here are some examples. Pray as though everything depended on God. Work as though everything depended on you. God had one Son on earth without sin, but never one without suffering. Punishment is justice for the unjust. Patience is the companion of wisdom. But the one most famous phrase that most Christians need to keep in mind is because thou hast made us toward thyself, and our heart is restless until it rests in thee. Saint Augustine said it in his timeless book Confession. I believe that was his own personal confession as well as his earnest plea to the people who seek true rest for all ages to come. But I think even before Augustine many believers who experienced such true rest in God tried eagerly and passionately to pass down such grace to the next generations. We see good examples of such efforts in today's psalm. The author says one generation commends your works to another, they tell of your mighty acts. They speak of the glorious splendor of your majesty, and I will meditate on your wonderful works. The psalmist has received a great spiritual legacy from the previous generations. They told him who God is and what he has done. Although he received it, he might have not been personally convinced for quite a while. Many younger generations take some time to be able to fully appreciate such a spiritual legacy. But as they go through their own life with ups and downs, they come to be personally convinced about it. When they reached such personal conviction, they boldly declare the same spiritual truth for their own next generation. I believe that what we see here in this psalm. The psalmist declares with strong personal conviction, 1. I will exalt you, my God the King, I will praise your name forever and ever. Every day I will praise you and extol your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise, his greatness no one can fathom. He found out that God is the King and Lord who rules and governs every day. So he passionately wants to extol his name. He wants all the next generation to live daily in the same love and grace of God. So he proclaims God's love and greatness in times and out of times. Have you ever made such a proclamation? Are you doing it now? We can't help it with God's love and greatness in our life. Amen.